Welcome back, Captains, to another deep dive into Star Trek Online. Today, we're exploring the new Romulus Reputation Tier VI, a massive update packed with new captain traits, unlocks, and game-changing abilities. Whether you're a ground combat guru or a space battle strategist, there's something here for everyone. We'll break down each feature, compare them to existing mechanics, explain their impact, and share my honest opinion on whether this tier is worth the grind to 250,000 reputation points. Buckle up, and let's beam in. The new Romulus Reputation Tier VI is the pinnacle of progression for Romulan captains. Unlocking at a hefty 250,000 reputation points, this tier introduces 9 new captain traits, new project unlocks, and some shiny rewards. Let's start with the traits, split evenly between ground and space combat, with one unique active ability. These are all rank 2, meaning they're upgrades over existing traits, offering more power and synergy. Section. First up, the ground combat traits. These are designed to make you a tankier, deadlier force on the battlefield. Let's dive in. Lethality, rank 2, what it does. Boosts your critical hit chance by plus 5% in ground combat. Explanation. This is a straight upgrade from the rank 1 version, which typically offers plus 2.5% crit chance. Crits are king in STO for bursting down enemies, especially in elite content like TFOs or ground SDFs. Comparison. Compared to other crit boosting traits like Lucky or Vicious, this is a solid, no-frills passive that stacks well with kit modules or weapons with modifiers. It's reliable but not flashy. If you're running a crit-heavy build with, say, a plasma rifle or melee weapon, this is a must-have for consistent damage spikes. Enhanced Personal Shields, rank 2, what it does. Increases your shield health by plus 12.5% maximum shield capacity. Explanation. More shield HP means you can absorb more damage before your health takes a hit. This is crucial in prolonged ground engagements, like against Borg or Iconians. Stacks nicely with shield-focused gear like the NA Cool Temporal Operative set. Compared to the rank 1 version, plus 7.5%, this is a noticeable upgrade but won't make you invincible. Great for tanky builds, especially for science or engineering captains who rely on shields to survive heavy aggro. Reactive Shielding, rank 2, what it does. When critically hit, your shields heal for 125 HP, but the effect is consumed and refreshes after 20 seconds. This is a reactive survival tool. The heal isn't massive, but in a pinch, it can save you from a lethal blow, especially in high-damage scenarios. The 20-second cooldown means you can't spam it, so timing matters. Comparison. Similar to the Shield Overload trait but more situational. It's less impactful than active heals like Nanite Health Monitor but doesn't require an ability slot. Niche but useful for squishier captains. I'd pair it with high regen shields to maximize survivability. Disabling Strikes, rank 2, what it does. Your critical hits knock down enemies, consuming the effect with a 20-second refresh. Explanation. Knocking down enemies disrupts their attacks and gives you breathing room. It's especially effective against melee-heavy foes like Klingons or Hirogen. This is like a ground version of Scramble Sensors, but for single targets. It's stronger than rank 1's shorter knockdown duration and synergizes with lethality for more crits. Super fun for aggressive playstyles. Pair it with a high crit weapon, and you're crowd controlling like a pro. Space combat gameplay showcasing starship battles with trait effects. Now, let's warp to the space combat traits, which mirror the ground traits but add some spicy tactical options. Precision, rank 2, what it does. Boosts your critical hit chance by plus 5% in space combat. Explanation. Just like lethality, this is a straightforward crit boost for your ship's weapons. In space, crits can mean the difference between a quick TFO clear and a slog. Matches other high-end crit traits like Crippling Fire, but without the situational requirements. It's a direct upgrade from rank 1's plus 2.5%. A no-brainer for DPS chasers. Pair it with consoles like Tachyokinetic Converter for insane crit synergy. Enhanced Shield Systems, rank 2, what it does. Increases ship shield health by plus 12.5% maximum shield capacity. Explanation. More shield HP means your ship can tank longer, especially in elite content or PvP. It's a passive buff that scales with your shield's base stats. Comparable to the Advanced Shield Amplifier console but always active. It's a solid upgrade over rank 1's plus 7.5%. Essential for cruisers or science vessels that rely on shields to soak damage. Less impactful for escorts with low base shields. Emergency Secondary Shielding, rank 2, what it does. When critically hit, your ship's shields heal for 750 HP, consumed with a 20-second refresh. Explanation. This is the space version of reactive shielding. The heal is beefier to match space combat's higher damage numbers, but the cooldown limits its uptime. Less reliable than active heals like Science Team, but doesn't compete for bridge officer slots. It's a nice safety net for bursty encounters. Decent for survivability, especially in chaotic TFOs, but don't expect it to save you from sustained fire. Sensor Targeting Assault, rank 2, what it does. Your critical hits apply weapons offline for 5 seconds, consumed with a 20-second refresh. Disabling an enemy's weapons is a game changer in space. It's like a mini jam sensors that triggers on crits, perfect for neutralizing heavy hitters like Borg cubes. Stronger than rank 1's 3-second disable. It's situational but pairs beautifully with precision for more crit triggers. A fantastic PvP and PvE tool. If you're running a crit-heavy beam or cannon build, this can swing fights in your favor. The star of the show is Quantum Singularity Manipulation, rank 2, an active space ability exclusive to Tier 6. Here's the breakdown. What it does. Boosts all science stats by plus 125 for 8 seconds. After 3 seconds, your ship cloaks for 5 seconds, letting you fire weapons and use abilities without breaking the cloak. Your shields stay online, too. This is a Romulan dream. The science stat boost enhances abilities like Gravity Well or Subspace Vortex, while the cloak lets you reposition or deal sneaky damage. The fact that shields don't drop is huge for survivability. It's like a supercharged Romulan battle cloak mixed with advanced tactical readiness. Rank 1 had a weaker stat boost, plus 75, and shorter cloak, 3 seconds. This is a game changer for science captains or Romulan warbird pilots. It's versatile, powerful, and just plain cool. My only gripe? The 3-second delay before cloaking can feel clunky in fast-paced fights. Alongside the traits, Tier 6 unlocks some juicy rewards: Captain Ability, a Reputation Flourish Social Zone emote that gives plus 2% bonus damage to new Romulus set weapons. It's a small but nice perk for flexing your rep grind. Vanity Shield Color Variant, a cosmetic shield for your ship, perfect for fashion captains. Account-wide gear discount. Cuts costs for new Romulus gear across all characters. Huge for ultaholics. Fleet module and captain skills Ret Rain token. Free fleet credits and a respec token are always welcome. These rewards cater to both practical and cosmetic players. The gear discount is the real MVP for long-term savings. Compared to other reputations like Dyson or Iconian, the weapons are less meta, but the discount and cosmetic options stand out. The unlocks are solid but not groundbreaking. The gear discount is the highlight, especially for players with multiple toons. So, is the new Romulus Tier 6 worth the 250,000 reputation grind? Let's weigh it up. Pros. The traits are strong, especially Quantum Singularity Manipulation and the crit-focused passives. The account-wide gear discount saves tons of resources long-term. The weapons and vanity shield add flair and flexibility. Cons. The grind is steep. 250,000 points takes dedication, especially for casual players. Some traits, like reactive shielding, feel situational and less impactful in optimized builds. The weapons, while cool, aren't best in slot compared to Iconian or Lucari sets. Verdict: if you're a Romulan main, Science Captain, or love unique playstyles, Tier 6 is absolutely worth it. The cloak ability and crit boosts are fantastic for PvE and PvP. For casual players or those focused on meta DPS builds, you might prioritize other reputations first. I give it a the 7th of May 10. Great for dedicated captains, but the grind might scare off newcomers. That's our deep dive into the new Romulus Reputation Tier 6. What do you think of these new traits and unlocks? Are you grinding for that cloak ability, or sticking to other representatives? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more STO content. Until next time, Captains, live long and prosper.